Blessed be my witches, my spiritualists, and welcome to another episode of Witch Please. It is I, Odin the Seer, and today we are going to be doing another part to our resin series. And the resin of today is going to be jasmine resin. Yes, my witches, my spiritualists, there is a jasmine resin. Now, jasmine resin I love and I use quite often, to be honest with you. The reason for this is that jasmine is great when it comes to things with the psychic intuition and psychic ability. It really assists one with being able to better develop your psychic centers. So that could be clairaudience, clairvoyance, clairsentience. It even assists with direct perception, seeing things from different perspectives and point of view, which is very powerful when it comes to this earthly ability that is also psychic but may not be otherworldly. So right there, you know there's a good reason for you to start using your jasmine resin. Now, jasmine resin is also wonderful when it comes to anything to do with money and clarity. If you're having blocks with money and whatnot, you can always burn some of this resin. Of course, being a resin and being a blood of a tree, it is perfect when it comes to any, let's say, family curses, lack of money. This is something that has been passed down from generation to generation. Jasmine is a great way of being able to alleviate that vibration. I also have a tendency to use jasmine when I want to have deep dreams. So I would use it for prophetic dreams, but I will also use it for deep dreams. So let's say if I am working on or working with somebody who is having a very difficult time breaking past that sleep, or to go into the REM sleep, they're very light sleepers. I will assist that by using and allowing them or creating a mixture that they can burn that is really jasmine resin based, to be able to help with that REM sleep, to be able to go a little deeper into the subconscious. Jasmine resin is also wonderful when it comes anything to do with love. If it comes to a deep, deep love, and I'm not talking about the love that a lot of people share these days, that are filled with illusion, and this person has to look like this, and they have to be this, and they have to hold this, and they have to have that job, and they have to, no, we're not talking about that. We're talking about a deep, meaningful love. This is what we're talking about. We are talking about being able to understand and see that person, being able to bring in the psychic intuition, to be able to see what really matters and what those qualities that the person has that are better going to, resonate with you and your deepest self. And it can also assist if there are certain illusions that you're holding that will allow the deepest psychic abilities to say, hey, you know what, this person has these qualities of which I would like to be able to hold or activate within inside of myself. Jasmine resin is really great for assisting with that, paying notice and attention and allowing all the psychic abilities to assist one with their evolution in that manner and respect. Jasmine resin is also great when it comes to purification. And it also assists alleviating nightmares as well, which I think is absolutely wonderful. A lot of people, especially when it comes to children, if children are going through, that nightmare stage, or still trying to understand or trying to get a good concept of what's going on in this world, burning a little jasmine resin within the room or even within the house, about an hour and a half before they go to bed will be really great with assisting the vibrations of that space to be able to provide them with a beautiful night's sleep, not to mention really stimulate and activate their psychic psychic abilities. What I find a lot of the time is when a child comes down to this plane of existence, the remembrance they have of the above realm and now being in this realm can be very confusing and very shocking to them. So I will also use Jasmine Resin to assist with that as the child grows up, to be able to kind of ease that transition from one reality to another reality. Jasmine Resin can also help with balance. If your life is out of balance, if it is out of whack and you can't seem to get all of those things in order, Jasmine is another wonderful way to assist people balancing out their lives. Help assist them with being able to really put things in the correct order. And with the powers of intuition, it is great for you to understand what that order really should be. I've said it in other videos how important it is to really build up your magical pantry, and resins do bring in an element that most people would not even really understand. It is very different. It is a very different vibration. It is kind of an intense vibration. I've had people say to me in the past, you know, how would you associate resins, oils, and botanicals? And I would say that each botanical, the different parts of the botanical, hold their own unique powers. Essential oils have a tendency to really be a powerful amplifier and very strong and hold its own vibrations, but I also say resins are very different as well, and the power that they hold is unbelievable. So this is another one of the resins that I believe that the Witch Police family members should have in their magical pantries. Alright, so that is our episode for today. If you have not pressed subscribe, you need to press subscribe, join the Witch Police family, and do not miss out on a thing. You can follow us on Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, as well as Facebook. You can always send me a personal email at witchpleaseofficial@gmail.com, or you can leave a comment below. Don't forget to press the bell icon so you're notified when a new video comes out, because you know you don't want to miss a thing. I said it before, my witches, my spiritualists, and I will say it again. It is a pleasure to have you in my world. It is an honor to have you in my magic. And you are always in my heart. I will see you again on another episode of Witch Please. I love you, boo-boos. Bye-bye.